Hello, Kayla. Hello and welcome back, everybody. It is time for some more shiny ZEKROM hunting. And we indeed have some very big plans cooking, which you'll all get to see in some due time. But welcome everyone. How are all of you doing today? Let's get on to our shiny ZEKROM hunting. I am connected. I am not connected to the internet. There we go. Connecting right now. All that is going to work, and we are good to go. But how is everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing very well. I certainly know that I am. Doing actually better than most. Doing better than most days. Which is a good thing, and we are back to our shiny ZEKROM hunting. Okay. I mean, I look forward to it. I look forward to the ZEKROM hunts. Very much look forward to the ZEKROM hunting. Mostly because ZEKROM is kind of a bit of a jackwagon at times. However, we will indeed endeavor. Hello there, James. How do you do? We will endeavor to acquire our shiny. We are within striking distance of full odds. Striking distance of full odds. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. This is gonna be great. I may hopefully have saved a dog's life today. That's good. Very good. Always good to save a doge. Doggos are, after all, our greatest friend. They have been with humanity through everything, and, I mean, humanity does not deserve doggos, because doggos give only unconditional love and affection, and are pure creatures. Humans are kind of a-holes. However, we do everything we can for doggos. At least we should, because doggos are the best. I'll explain in DMs if you're curious. Yeah, that's very much a DM's thing to explain, James. That is very much a DM's thing. Guess we're going solo for this one. We'll be running solo. But yes, no, there are there's a great deal of special plans that we are cooking with regards to the channel. And not all of them will be, I mean, actually, well, none of them will actually be known for some time. They will very much take a while to come out. But when they come out, it's gonna be great. I'm very much looking forward to, I'm very much looking forward to being able to show them to you guys, because I'm going to be going over these in much more detail and full innate, because there's a big channel update video we're going to be doing, because there's a lot of things coming to the channel that we are going to be going over, because again, there's been a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff with the channel that is ongoing. But yeah, no, there's going to be a major channel update video that I'm going to be making, because we will be, and I've said this for a while, but like, we are going to be getting back to doing upload Let's Plays. So there is that. There is that. Okay, good. Just use the next play. Thank you very much, Kayla. We'd be very happy to have you pop in. Well, yes, it's gonna be and if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Yeah, Flamethrower does do more damage, all things considered. Oh, good burn. Very nice burn. Anyways, let us faster. Yeah, right. Because Level's Mew. Dang, I was kind of hoping that it was going to use Scary Face, and it was going to use Scary Face on that Greedent, so Greedent's Gyro Ball would do even more damage. But you can't have everything you want. Which is not fun. You can't have everything you want. Iron Head go bonk. I'm glad we got the burn, though. That actually is very helpful. Iron Head go bonk. Audio is working, correct? Audio is working. Yes, audio is working. So hopefully we should actually be able to knock this thing out this turn. Okay, maybe not. And that is why setup moves in Dynamax Adventures are completely useless. Because of that. Because that freaking stat purge is absolutely useless as crap. Well, the stat purge makes everything absolutely useless as crap. So, in the grand scheme of things, it is not a very cash money decision to do setup moves. That's why it's just better to go for damage. Just attack. Go Pokeball. Go Pokeball. Pokeball. I need one more of you, because I've already gotten one shiny Rhydon, and I need a shiny right here. You are. I feel like I've been coming out with a cold or something like that. Like my nose has been all stuffed up. Don't know why. Well, again, probably I'm coming out with a cold. Or something like that. Which I don't like. I don't like being sick. Well, we just power through it. There we go. He's gonna go for Screech because I don't wanna. I mean, they will do more damage. They will be able to do vast damage. Case in point, even though that was a crit, we might actually one-turn this thing. We may actually get a one-turn. Well, we would have gotten a one-turn had that thing attacked probably fairly reliably if it went for Drill Run. Yeah. Had that thing gone for a Drill Run, that would have probably made that a very reliable one-turn KO. So, good thing we had that crit to kind of shore up that crit, make sure it actually did, truly. It is awfully good to one-turn. Always good. Always very good. Switch. I'm mostly okay with that. Let's see what we got. Cart Coal. Overall, Cart Coal's probably the easiest one for us to fight. It has no means of actually really hurting us too badly. I mean, well, I'm weak to fire, but I mean, it's a Cart Coal. It would need to use Overheat or Max Flare to take me out. And I don't realistically see the odds of that happening as being particularly high. And then watch me eat my words in 4.7 seconds when it actually blasts me with freaking Overheat or Max Flare. If it even survives the turn, which is kind of the main point. Mundro Run. Drill Run. Oh my. Okay, it didn't use it on me. It used Max Flare, but it didn't use it on me. My cockiness. See, it isn't arrogance if you can actually back it up. And of course, Joran misses. Of course, Joran misses. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Bonk. Bonk.exe. Power. Yeah, so many things lost high horsepower access. Not that I'm complaining. But yeah. Good. We did not lose the Rhydon. Other than me, that is the second best. Other than me, that is probably the best Pokemon to have for this fight. And we don't need no berries. We don't need no stinking berries. Okay, let's see what we got. Hey, well, we knew we could be ZEKROM. That's all we can do, ZEKROM. When do we win? Until we get the shiny. But knowing my luck, we're not going to get the shiny today. Yeah, might as well go for a Screech. Might as well. And actually, for once, I am kind of happy the NPC is going for Reflect, because ZEKROM... Reflect would actually be useful against ZEKROM for most of us. So I actually don't hate that. Normally, I don't, but not, they actually are smart in going for it. It's better than to use freaking Light Swing if they had it. Rare. I actually don't remember if I went first to this thing or not. Regardless, it doesn't matter because we're just going to take our horsepower space in. On a positive note, I got attached to a three-legged kitten that was waiting to be picked up by friendly owners. Aww. That's adorable. Kittens. See, I'm not a fan of cats, because cats don't like me. But kittens are cool. Kittens are adorable. Because kittens are like doggos. They know no wrong. They are all goodness. But cats hate me. I don't know why. I've never been able to figure it out. And I'm not sure I want to. And again, this is why I stick to rocks. Because rocks don't try and go into murder mode. You wouldn't like my house. Well then, probably, judging by your name, I can probably guess why, James. Like, I like cats so long as I don't need to interact with them. That's, I guess, the best way to put it. No shiny Rhydon. No shiny Hitmonchan. No shiny Carkol. No shiny ZEKROM. It's still the Red Eyes Black Dragon, not the other Red Eyes Blue Dragon. No, the Blue Eyes Black Dragon. Blah, I can't speak. The fact that you can't even remember the exact number of cats tells me you have too many of them. I don't think that's healthy. Are you sure you're not infected with Toxoplasmosis gondii? Toxoplasmosis gondii. Yes. Are you sure you're not infected with that, James? I don't know. I don't know if I believe you, because that is one of the symptoms of having that is hoarding cats. Still get yourself checked for it anyway, James. Still get yourself checked for it. Because you never know. They're mostly my brothers. Then have them get checked for it. Then have them get checked for it. Because you never know. It could be. Alright, guys, it's going to be Kayla enough for this one. That's going to be the two of us. Let's go. Ooh, Hatterene and Cry. Okay. Actually, probably Mr. Mime is the better one. Actually, no, Mr. Mime is the better one. Go for Mr. Mime, Kayla. Mr. Mime. Hopefully, this does not backfire horribly. Dang it. They had a 1 in 3 shot of picking something useful and of not picking something useful. And they picked the thing that wasn't useful. Of course. Of course. The thing is, he had originally 2, but the one female had the kittens. Oh boy, that's not good. We are going to go to the right side pathway. We're going to go for that Tyrantrum, and then we're going to go for that Doug Trio. You're going to, Kayla, you're going to swap out for the Doug Trio at the end. I really hope not. Well, okay. Actually, if the NPC takes this, it wouldn't be horrible. It could be worse. But it's not great by any means. It's not great by any means whatsoever. Hopefully this thing, hopefully the Bronzong just uses Metal Sound. Please tell me you're using Metal Sound. I just remember my cousin's name, one of the kids I think the best policy is just smile, nod, and don't ask any questions, and just try to leave as soon as possible. Of course it uses skill swap. You actual freaking AI bot. This is why we can't have nice things. These literal bots are why we can't have nice things. These bots are why we can't have nice things. Well, at least now it's using metal sound. That's helpful. That means I'm gonna go for expanding force now, because now I'll actually probably do a little bit more. It should be more reliable for these expanding force on this thing. So the acrobatics is not gonna get a damage bonus yet, hopefully. But as he went, does more damage, which is good. Speed. I mean, Claydol's is like weirdly fast, all things considered. It's got like what, 75 base speed or something, or 70. You skill swap the first, or then you skill swap it back. Why? See, this is why I absolutely despise the bots in Dynamax Adventures. Well, I mean, remember, I slept most of the day already. Remember, I sleep from like 6 to like 2:30 normally. Now today I woke up at like, I went to sleep at like 6 something and woke up at like noon-ish. Like, just don't know why. But it was good. Some of the very various large-scale plans for the channel I was able to work on overnight. And with the developments made in one of those massive projects that has quite literally been several years in the making, the countdown has begun for it. Is what still a thing? Is what thing still a thing, James? But the okay, the thing is, there's, again, this is gonna be going over the massive update video for the channel. There are several. Oh, the category crossover. I don't know, honestly. I actually don't know. But you know, there's a lot of large-scale projects for the channel that are ongoing, and one of them has had a major breakthrough as of last night. And the countdown for when that's going to be live has begun, so you're going to have to stay tuned for that. Now, what is exactly that? Well, you're going to have to find out. That's part of the fun. And that is merely one of the many, many projects that we have in this. Oh, so very many projects. I mean, the server still exists. That's surprising. Maybe counter funny. And of course, that goes down again. That thing has like no defense, so that doesn't shock me. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. It is the best way to help support the channel and to make sure more absolutely amazing viewers like you find your way here. Good, use superpower. Drop your own stats. Just keep doing it. Just keep dropping your stats. It's gonna make it easier to beat you. Spawning for the crit. Good crit. Fortunately, we can't use Steel Roller because that requires a terrain. That requires a terrain to be maximum effectiveness. I could use it. I mean, I already have. Do I already have the... Well, no, I have a shiny Tyrant. And, you know, I have a Tyrant and Tyrant. I have the Tyrant from Shiny Family finished. So, if I get this one, that goes in the giveaway then. And one of you lucky viewers would actually be able to acquire this shiny Tyrant if it is a shiny. Switch for this. Good, NPC is taking it. That was what I hoped. Honestly, this is probably our best lineup we could have had, all things considered. And then we will take the trio. Kayla, switch out at this to see if we can get something better. Switch out at the NPC sign. That's the main reason. That's the main reason I wanted you to switch out, Kayla. Because I did not want either of them to potentially switch out. I mean, like, frickin' Claydol is useless as crap against ZEKROM. I can't even speak. I don't know why I thought it's frickin' useless, but at least it's immune to electric moves, and it can at least take a hit. Tyrantrum is, just at least decent attacker. And, I mean, we're going to be getting rid of the freaking Mr. Mime anyway, so it at least can be or not. And players always have higher priority with regards to switching out than NPCs. So, if we take them, then they have no shot of getting it. That's probably a good thing. Overpower. That did a lot more than I expected. Then again, I mean, I know you're frail, but like. Then again, you are frail. You are paper thin. You are absolutely paper thin. And actually, that was a good trick room. That was a very, very, very good trick room. Of course, and then kill himself over this. And then we're on a roll. Go. be a killer swap up for this. We are all good to go. We are all in an exceptionally good and favorable position for things. Why did my screen just freak out for a second? Okay. It's been doing that a bunch of times. Alright. It's been doing it with the Switch and the PlayStation. I don't know how to feel about that. Because that has been happening not frequently, but it's been happening enough that it is noticeable. And that is slightly worrying. And that is actually very, very worrying. Okay. I really hope I don't need to go and buy another capture card. Because, like, I mean, this capture card has literally been here for, like, I don't know how, 4 or 5 years at this point. And it has soldiered on like the absolute hero it is. I do not want that freaking capture card to give out, because it's just, I mean, like, again, it was like $20, and it has lasted this long. You literally do not need a freaking, like, $300 Elgato. They are a scam. You can Dynamax Kayla. You can. Not exceptionally super necessary, but could be useful for our heroes. Could it be useful? It could be that. But we're not gonna do a lot. That did a lot less than expected. That did a lot less than I expected. Then again, not why do I keep fucking messing up ZEKROM's name? Also, well, you are faster, which is good. Why the frick are you going for superpower? Like, this is why we can't have nice things. Like, alright. Scale shot hitting at all would ensure more damage than superpower. This is why I hate the way NPCs are coded. The way the NPCs are coded is basically it goes for highest base power just off the bat. It does not look to see if a move is multi-hit. It doesn't check to see if a move is auto-crit. It doesn't check to see if a move bypasses defenses. It just goes for type effectiveness, move-based power. That's why you will basically never see stuff go for, like, multi-hit moves unless all of their moves are multi-hit. It is infuriating. Because it was like, Tyrantrum could have been super good. And then the bot literally just threw it away by just going for freaking superpower. Look at 3 times no superpower. Alright? It literally does not realize that scale shot does more damage. Common AI bot L. Very common AI bot L. Well, at least I didn't use Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw. Almost going down, almost going down. Like, again, we would have knocked this thing out if this AI bot was active, and that's why we need you guys to join in for your Dynamax Adventures. Because otherwise, we are stuck with these AI bots. And these AI bots suck. Only you can save me from the AI stupidity that is the AI bots. And I'm just going for expanding force because I'm not just going to play rough miss. And got the knockout anyway. Absolute win. Absolute winama. 6. We are 4 away from odds. We are 4 encounters away from literal odds. Alright, no shiny Claydol, no shiny Tyrantrum, no shiny Dugtrio, no shiny ZEKROM. Highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. Let's go again. Let's do it again, shall we? No. Not Kyurem. Kyurem is in 2 days. Kyurem's in 2 days. Two, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. Lobby is up. Yeah, I also did not acquire a shiny Kayla. I feel that. Hello there, Kevin. Whomst would this hero Kevin be, out of curiosity? Yes, who is Kevin? One of the few rules of Dynamax Adventures is just let us know who you are when you join in, because it is mostly helpful. Hello there, Kevin Lizen. Welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Okay. You ever had those times where it's like one of your fingers feels like you need to pop it and it just refuses to pop? Yeah, I've had that with my left middle finger for like the past several days. I don't know, it's weird. It's like weirdly stiff. Alright, let's get going. Alright, now Kevin, just remember to pick the Pokemon we say to pick. And go on the pathing we say to go on. I'm gonna go for the Beartic. None of these are good. Alright, Kayla, go for the Berserker. Go for the Cradilly, Kevin. Of course, there's the round. Okay. Okay, we might need to be switching out every time to make sure Martin keeps that Marowak. Because that Marowak is really the only thing that's actually good amongst our whole little group. You know, Beartic's an ice type, it's bad. Okay. Okay. There's a Palisand. There's not all hope, not all is lost. You go for the Palisand. Alright, we're gonna go along the left side. We're gonna go Trevenant, then we're gonna go for the Eldegoss, and then we're gonna go for the Palisand. We get 2 chances at NPC AI bots. So Kayla, you're gonna switch out for the first NPC AI bot. See what we get out of it. And then we'll play from there. We're gonna switch out the Cradle. Actually, yeah, Kayla, switch out for this first. Then take the Pokemon in the next one. Then take the NPC AI bot Pokemon. Because I don't want the NPC Martin getting rid of his Marowak. Because that Marowak is actually decent. It's a ground type. And when it comes... The fact Berserker went first is terrifying. The fact our fastest Pokemon is a Berserker is just several layers of bad. Hopefully that can change. Hopefully. You know, if only, you know, the RNG God would smile upon us. If only the Lord of RNG would be so kind. Which they're not going to. Because RNG hates us. As we found from all of our numerous shiny hunts. I mean, we redeemed Reshiram under odds and less than the odds the previous one was. So there's that. So maybe I can't complain too much. Maybe not too much. By that, it's max knuckle and Trav. It's not gonna do that much damage. Okay, that was okay. That's why that did so much. Freaking crit. Thankfully, that's not gonna happen again. And also, we just crit you back. I mean, granted, Frost Assault is crits, there's that, but I don't know. It makes me feel good to crit something, even though it actually doesn't help. You don't realize that doesn't help. Yes. Yeah, Kayla, swap out for this. You have a nice shiny though. Trev does have a nice shiny. Yeah. It does. Clicked on roots, not stars. Like, that's weird. Okay. Okay. Kayla switches. Okay. Alright, let's see what you get from this NPC, Kayla. Please give us a ground type. Please give us a ground type or something. We desperately need a ground type. I will accept a fairy type. I will accept a fairy type. I mean, okay, I can work with Jinx. We can work with it. It's not great. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. But we can use it. Okay. So then we're gonna switch out Cradily for Eldegoss. That's what we do next. And then we switch out the Eldegoss for the NPC Pokemon. And then we switch out, and then we see what the NPC Pokemon gives us. Because if the NPC Pokemon gives us a good ground type, then we're gonna switch out probably Beartech for the Palisand. But that depends on what we get. Watch the NPC give us a freaking Seismitoad. It's gonna figure if that's what happens. That's what always happens. Nothing enjoys. Yes, I want you to keep Jinx, Kayla. Jinx we can work with Jinx. At least it is a strong special attacking ice type. So like at the very least it can do damage. And at the end of the day, when it comes to fighting ZEKROM, we do need damage. So it's not my first choice, but it is something that is usable. It is something that is very much usable. And that is kind of an important factor when it comes to things. Okay. But yeah, Kevin, you're swapping out for Eldegoss. Bam. Thank you for going down. Thank you. Main thing. Okay. Eldegoss doesn't help James, but I don't want Martin taking Eldegoss. That's the thing is, if we take the Pokemon, we ensure Martin can't. And Martin has the only good Pokemon at the start of all of us, so I wanted to keep it. We're going to go for that Palossand, and then Kevin is going to swap out the NPC, yes. Yeah, and I only sometimes make sense, James. Only sometimes. And this is one of those few times I make sense. So we'll be taking... Please give us, like, Diggersby, please. Please. Give us a good ground type. Alright. Well, well, the plan is still Kevin take Palossand. Kevin is taking Palossand. So bad. At least it is good for... You are correct on that, James. It is at the very least borderline usable for Palossand. That is very much correct. Wow, that wasn't even a crit. Dang. I kind of expected that much damage to have been a crit. No, 3 below half. That will get you below half, so we probably are going to knock this thing out next turn. Or not, because you're being a jackwagon and shoring up and you're recovering health. You actual literal dirtbag. You are a literal bag of dirt, Palossand. But you just got crit right there. Wait, that wasn't even a crit? Wow. Dang. That first one must have been a really low roll. So even though that Shore Up didn't even save you, because I don't even get to knock you out. That Shore Up absolutely did nothing for you. And now we switch out Wailmer for Palossand. It is sand, not dirt. Technically, dirt is made of sand. Dirt is made of sand. So technically, it's not incorrect. Technically. Which, technically correct, is very much the best kind of correct. Correct! I am the geologist here. I'm very much the geologist here. And we somehow managed to get through all of that without losing a single life. Which means I'm predicting we're going to get flatlined right here. I am predicting a swift and immediate game ending. It's just going to freaking land, like, Bolt Strike on everyone, and then it's going to crit Dragon Claw Max Wormwind with the Palossand. That's how it's going to happen. is gonna just, like, super crit all of us. See? Called it. I knew it. I knew it. That is always what happens. Every time. Every frickin' time. I even said it's gonna be Bolt Strike, and the first thing it is, it opens up with Bolt. Like, it didn't even need to be a crit to take out Jinx's physical defense. And ZEKROM is all physical attack. Burn, please. Might as well sit in a pool of water as ZEKROM uses bolts, right? Well, see, here's the thing. Water, pure water, naturally is insulated. Naturally, water does not conduct electricity. It is only with dissolved salts in the water that it does conduct electricity. So actually, if you were in a pool of pure water, you'd actually be fairly well insulated. Well, don't actually do that. Because one, there's auto-ionization of water, which is when hydronium and hydroxide associated water naturally. That's where you get the pH of 7 from. But, like, naturally, water is non-conductive. Pure water is non-conductive. That is a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Science. Indeed. Indeed. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way to the channel. Every time. Every frickin' time. Has Jinx not even gotten a single hit off, all things considered? Like, has Jinx just gotten outsped in one shot literally every turn? And again, that shows how this non-existent Jinx's physical defense is. Even with a burn, that's still one shot. Which means that would have, if not burnt, well over one shot through Dynamax. Oh. Wait, did ZEKROM not target you the first turn? I thought the first thing ZEKROM did was target you. I thought that was like the turn opener. I guess I could be wrong. 97, we are 3 away from odds. We are 3 away from full odds. Oh boy, oh. Well, I mean, we're not gonna get the shiny on those stones. We never do. We only get shinies on the most absolute of scuffed runs. Thank you very much, Salmon, for the luck. No shiny Trev. No shiny Palosand. No shiny ZEKROM. Because it doesn't exist. Shiny ZEKROM is merely an illusion. Again, shinies are just a psyop. They don't actually exist. Let's go again. Let's go again. And let's see if we do or we don't get a shiny indeed. Shiny is live. We are live. But yes, it is going to be something extra special good. Very, very much. With the plans. I have a bag of Cheez-Its. Nice. Actually, I actually cannot remember the last time I had Cheez-Its. Like, it has been decade and a half? Oh, white cheddar. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. White cheddar. Ew. Yeah, the only ones I ever had were like the regular ones. Not the white cheddar ones. Just the regular. Okay, those are some decent options. Go for the Palo Swine, not Palo Sand. Yeah. I would love Palo Sand, but it's Palo Swine. Chinchino. Wow, it actually picked a not horrible option. I'm calling me surprised. Okay, we got ground types. We have some ground types. That is a Gastro... Right on. We're going to the right. We're going to get that right on. We're going to grab the right on, and then we're going to grab... What are those? We'll figure out what that normal type is. So go Thievual, right on, and we'll figure out what the other ones are. Because those are looking useful for us. But honestly, I thought that leftmost one was also a ground type. I didn't realize it said rock. Oh, fire, not even ground. Not even rock. Oh my gosh, I can't even see. I guess Mother was. I do need to visit the eye doctor. I can't see. Yeah, this is where you can just go for superpower, Kayla. This is where you can just spam superpower. Because I'm just going to keep using freaking Decorate. And that's going to do more than enough to offset any debuffs. That will well offset any debuffs. Set. Can't speak. Can't even speak because words are hard. Words are extremely hard. And yet I decided to do YouTube things where you need to basically speak at all hours. So yeah, that's a thing. Not the most forward thinking of ideas. Not the most forward thinking. We should be able to knock it out this turn, right? Yeah, we should be able to knock it out this turn. Go clamp. Did we get all 5? Ah, only 4. That's not good. Well, that's not good. Well then. Well then. That's a little awkward. That's a little bit awkward. Well, as you went down anyway. We do not take the Thievual, but I could use a shiny of you. I do not have you or your Prevo yet. So having you with the Living Shine, I could still be progress. At the end of the day, that is what matters the most of Dynamax Adventures. It's not actually acquiring the shiny legendary. It is making any small degree, modicum, iota, minuscule grain of progress in our living shiny decks. It's just highly preferable that we get the legendaries. Mostly not a preference. But again, in the end, it really is just as long as we get the shiny living decks done. That's mostly it. Firstly, I'll probably actually do more damage if I just use Magical Leap than if I just use Decorate on that thing. Yeah. So Kevin is gonna switch out for the Rhydon. A sword. Good damage. Very good damage. And Triple Axle does barely anything because this thing's got a lot of defense. I mean, that does something. That did something. And then Magical Leap just deletes it. Quad weakness does not end historically well for a lot of Pokemon when you have a very crippling quad weakness and a low defensive stat that is what that weakness tends to spec into. Historically, not a good combination. But I am thankfully glad that it is a historically bad combination, so I can actually win easily. No switch. No switch. What? No, is that a Munchlax? Yes, that's Munchlax. Okay. I feel like Munchlax is the easier target for us to go fight, because like the Frostlass it could be annoying. So yeah, we'll just go fight this. We'll just freaking fight the Munchlax. And thankfully we shouldn't have anything like that freaking fiasco with the gosh dang Thievual with foul play, because this thing doesn't have foul play, thankfully. Great. Just keep stat boosting everyone. Just continue the stat boost. The stat boost will never end. There are no breaks on the stat boost train. See? All kinds of stat boosts. Please target me. Or not. Or I mean, that also works. That also works. Well, we weren't going to have a perfect run anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hopefully the NPC takes this. Hopefully. But maybe not. Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, yeah, I mean, both it and Munchlax don't really do much for us against ZEKROM. So it didn't realistically matter. But who knows? Who knows? if the Rhydon can Dynamax, that is our ideal play, but I mean, really, either Piloswine or Rhydon can Dynamax. They're both good. They are both absolutely exceptional picks. Alright, and Rhydon is able to Dynamax. Good. Very good. This is going to be a lot of damage. Because the big damage number make us very happy here. That is a 40 base power move. When not boosted. Okay, good. To use Nova Roar on like the well thing, and I'm probably the best Pokemon to have used it on. This is a base, what, 120 power move at +2? That's a lot of damage. That's a real lot of damage. That is a beautiful lot of damage right there. That is very fun damage. Okay, there's no more. Unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. But doesn't matter. Don't care, didn't ask for your opinion, ZEKROM. You're getting flatlined. Wow, that was... Well, again. Didn't ask for your opinion, ZEKROM. Don't care. Goodbye. That is why we love alchemy. It makes very short work of a lot of problems. It makes exceptionally short work of all those nuisances. Like that. Like a lot like a ZEKROM. A very big ZEKROM-shaped problem was done away with by a very simple tool known as the alchemy. It just does alchemy things. It just works. It just works. It's fun. It's always fun. No Thievual, no Rhydon, no Munchlax. What a surprise! It doesn't exist. It's not just again. Chinese don't exist. They're just a psyop. They don't exist. They don't actually exist. So next one is number 99. Oh boy. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun at all. Alright, live is up. I guess it's just gonna be us then. Okay, and I guess we'll take the vanilla. Drake Cloak. Oh. All of these, I guess the least bad is Poliwrath. I think that's the least bad of them. Well, again, none of them were good. Okay. I see fairy types. I see fairy types. Yellow Weezing. Okay, that's a Togetic, unfortunately. Okay, we're not gonna go for the Togetic. We're gonna go for the Frostlass. We're gonna go Galar Weezing, Frostlass, and then we're gonna go for the Comfey. That's what we go with. We're gonna take the Galar Weezing. We're gonna see if the NPC wants to take Frostlass. And then... Yeah, Kayla, you're gonna take the Galar Weezing. Kevin's gonna take the Comfey. And we're gonna see if the NPC is gonna take the Frostlass. I must either be coming down with something or something I have to work on a little bit too. Weird. There's only the one. That's weird. Oh, at least the train's already in play, so it's not really that bad. I mean, Misty Terrain doesn't really do anything for us anyway, because it just decreases dragon move damage, and it... Well, I mean, it decreases dragon move damage, which we're not using anyway. And it prevents status conditions from being applied, which... I always thought that was a weird thing. Right? You've got a Fairy Poison-type Pokemon. That's signature move has a chance of inflicting status condition, where, like, everything poison, the whole point of it is to inflict status condition of poison. And you give it Misty Terrain. I never got that. It's like, it's a very counter, and that's the whole reason why you build it to run with neutralizing gas. So it's never neutralizing gas or anything. But I always found that weird. Just quirks of design. I would always love to just get a peek behind the curtain and see what goes on when they are designing the Pokemons in terms of like stats, moves, and abilities. Just always wanted to know that. There's some highly questionable decisions that have been made. There are some very highly questionable decisions that have been made with regards to a number of Pokemon layouts and stats. Everything. Ice to be new. I can't barely get anything right beam. I agree. Okay, so yes, we don't take the Frostlass. We see if the NPC wants to take this one. Switch. Hey, the NPC actually did take it. The NPC actually did take it. Good. Then we're gonna go for that fairy type right there. Hopefully we don't end up getting absolutely obliterated here. But yeah. Nope. Go. Go. Yeah, thankfully, this shouldn't be too bad. Good. We take the Comfey, we swap out the Poliwrath for the Comfey. Go. Take good. Yeah, either Comfey or Galar Weezing can Dynamax. Either of them is fine. Neither one in particular is like a super big standout. Actually, probably is best if we actually have the Weezing Dynamax all considered, because at least Draining Kiss can heal. Just attack. Just attack, Kevin. There's basically no reason to heal when it comes to Dynamax Adventures. It's basically better just to always attack. Oh, at least that did more than expected. Okay, good survive. That was a good survive. You can't freeze, unfortunately, because Misty Terrain prevents that from happening. But we should mostly be okay. Mostly. That training kit still not heal that much. But at least it is priority, which is useful. Okay, well that gets flatlining us. Well, it was nice knowing you. I am now presently out of game. I am checked out of the game. Frickin' ZEKROM. Frickin' ZEKROM. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Okay. Sadly, no shiny. Sadly, we did not get a shiny of that one. Let's go again. Let's try that again. And that's what is why I think that was like actually kind of like decently difficult. Because he does very good at game ending things. Very, very good at game ending things. Noted. Muted. Okay. Hopefully we can. You know, have a shot at winning this one. Let's see. Maybe now we actually get some ground types. Maybe now we can actually get some ground types. Because that's really what we need. Those are really what we need, are ground types. But how's everybody's day been? Hope you guys are doing well. Okay. Come first again. Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Honestly, go for the Serena, if only because of Drop Kick. So that it can get just force attack debuffs on ZEKROM. Okay, we have Swampert, so I guess we swap out the Mimikyu for the Swampert. Okay. Okay. Change of plans. Okay, we're gonna switch out the Serena for the Swampert. Kayla, you're gonna take that Rabombi. We're gonna be eating good this fight. We are gonna be eating good this fight. Sure, training kits. Sure, good training kits. Alright. Shadow Flacco Slouch. At least I got a crit good. Of course it uses that. back comes in very nicely. Your speed boost won't matter because I've got priority. You know what beats +6 speed? Priority ninjas. Priority mid. Get out sped. Okay, good, it's targeting. Okay, that was a lot more than I was thinking it would do. I was expecting that wouldn't knock it out because you do not have a historically high attack stat. And that wasn't even a crit, yikes. That freaking Chansey must have like turbo non-existent physical defense then. Just have turbo non-existent stats. Switch. Go for that Bombi. That's going to be highly useful for our efforts. That is going to be highly useful for our efforts. Let's try for that. Yeah, Kayla, you're gonna swap for this. Sure, drink, yes. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. That's not me. I can survive that nice and easily. I can survive that easily. Not that bad. Okay. Okay. There's a little flower. Like, what was going helping hand? That's so yeah, helping hand, healing pulse. Yeah, helping hand, heal pulse, light screen around. If that's what you got. Okay. I mean, it works, I guess. What the fuck are you using heal pulse? Oh, probably heal pulse on me. Oh, that does nothing. Thankfully, it wasn't on Serena. That would have been very bad. That would have been extremely bad if that was on Serena. Because that might have actually one-shot. Thankfully, Shadowclaw does Shadowclaw EXE things. Yep. Yep. No, we don't actually need that. I outspeed with priority anyway, and I can just patch you up. We're switching out the Mimikyu anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Yes, we dealt Mimikyu for the Rabombi. And then we are all cruising for a nice and easy. Go for Swampert. See, normally I would the low. Oh my gosh, that's a Diggersby right there. I just noticed that was Diggersby. I mean, I still think that probably going for this is better which is just literally a massive cope at this point because Diggersby is really good. I have to play Generation 6 to get that one. I'm not looking forward to that. But Swampert at least has more damage, and that's kind of an important thing for our heroes. It's not coping. It's not coping at all. It's not a cope. It's not a bug, it's a feature. So we are, so turn 1, Rabambi is gonna go for fake tears. Then after that, Rabambi just goes draining Kiss. That's fine. Fine, I can take that. I can chunk that like it's nothing because to me it absolutely is. That debuff does absolutely nothing on Swampert because it has all special moves for some freaking reason. But the thing is, it got high horsepower in Generation 8. They could have, I mean, I know why they gave it a full I know why they gave it a full special move pool when it came to the A's. Because its special attack is not nearly as high and its physical attack is actually good. You give someone with a, again, it's got a, that's rude. It's got a fantastic stat line. You give someone with that kind of a good stat line actually decent moves, it would become just so insane. So they gave it a bad move pool. I mean, okay, not a bad move. I mean, also the thing is that the synergy of stars, like all the stars were special loaded, which I didn't like that for reasons, but I mean, it makes sense why. And switch out the steering down for this. That. So yeah, turn 1, Rabambi goes for fake tears. Now we just have to clap this thing because, well, to be fair, do Mons and DAs ever like any of us? Like, that's the real thing. Dynamax Adventures never liked player. It's literally the entire point of them. The literal point of good idea, not great execution. No, I meant to go for the Swampert. I did not mean to go for that. Mostly because, one, that was completely useless to go for it, and then, well, I mean, maybe I should have gone for it anyway. That's not good. Okay, that was a crit. That was why. Okay. So I was gonna say, like, freaking Swampert is Kevin, just go for Earth Power. Earth Power actually does more damage than Blizzard. It also is much more accurate. You just go for Earth Power. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, the reason why is same type attack bonus. If you are using a move that is of the same type as what you are, your move receives an increased 50% power. So an 80% move, an 80 base power move, like Earth Power, you get a 50% bonus, jacking that up to, that was rude, jacking it up to 120 versus the 100 and 110 that Blizzard is. I think, good job. I know they nerfed Blizzard, like, several times. What's the power now? Well, we lost. Well, that's an unfortunate loss. 110, yeah. It really does not want to give me shiny check number 99. It really doesn't. But with that, we have a new like goal to make. Let's see if we can get 20 likes. Let's see if we can get 20 likes on the thing. And lobby is now up. 4-6. Lobby is in play. Feel free to join if you'd like to pop in. We are always happy to have you. We are always happy to have you. Oh well, welcome in, Joseph. Who is Joseph? Welcome, welcome. Whomst would this Joseph be? Okay, so who is Joseph? Because there are a few rules for Dynamax Adventures, and mostly would just like to know who it is for various purposes. Just make sure to pick the Pokemon we say to pick. Do not Dynamax against the non-legendaries unless otherwise told to, and do not go only go for attacking moves unless otherwise told to go for a status move. I'll go for like the buzz. Go for the Musharna, Kayla. Malamar. Phalanx. Hello, Joseph Lara. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Joseph, make sure you're live on the stream. We did say to take the Phalanx. Okay, Mudsdale, Palpitoad. Mudsdale, Palpitoad, I don't dislike those. Those are not bad. Mudsdale and Palpitoad. That Girder, okay. Okay. Mudsdale, Palpitoad, okay. So yeah, we'll go Mudsdale, we'll go Palpitoad, and then we will go... We'll go for the Galvantula. Hello there, Fishface93. Welcome, welcome. I hope 93. I very much hope. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. There's a lot of big plans between me, so I'm not going to watch the Alright, Kayla is gonna switch out for the Mudsdale. Kayla's gonna be taking the Mudsdale. That's not good. At least it targets me. At least that targeted me. So Kayla's gonna take the Mudsdale. The Malamar is gonna swap out for Palpitoad. And then the Raichu is gonna swap out for the Galvantula. Joseph, remember what I said, just go for attacking moves. Just go for Focus Blast. Just go for attacking moves. Damage, swapping out this thing anyway, so the damage realistically does not matter all that much. Once again. Hopefully this time it can do enough damage. Hopefully. Kayla switches up to this. Got it. Kayla takes this. Then go for the Palpitoad. I think I could go for a shiny Palpitoad. I need another one. I could go for a Palpitoad. Alright, we don't have it. Joseph! I said just go for attacking moves. I said just go for attacking moves. spot. Okay, let's use that. Just gotta focus on getting those little damage. Little bit of damage. Go. Okay. Thankfully, last turn of this, the Malamar is switching out. Malamar swaps out this. So our Dynamax against ZEKROM is going to be the... our Dynamax against the ZEKROM is going to be the Mudsdale, so that means I have to Dynamax against Galvantula. Oh, not mind a shiny Palpitoad, I still need one. Okay, and then we can go for the Gal. And then we're going to switch out the Raichu for this. Here we go. Hi, Kiba. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you again. Hope you are doing very well. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. How is all you wonderful people doing? How exactly are all of you done? Smack, strike, so that way. It doesn't affect any of us, really. It only really affected me. And that's just because I don't have an immunity. Which is fun. We always miss you, Kiba. We always miss you. Oh no, Joseph has long since passed that. That is a direct block at the end of this. There have already been more than 3 strikes. Again, I allow 3 strikes. I allow 3 things. First one, okay, mistake. Second, understandable. Third time, then it's deliberate, especially after saying many, many, many times. Okay. That will be a block issued after this. Because at the end of the day, the rules are there and meant to be followed. Because if they aren't followed, no one gets to have fun. Trust me, no matter where you go, Kiba, you are always missed by people. And that applies to everyone. You are always missed. If you are not there. Everyone. You know notices. Trust me. Even if you don't realize it, you make everyone's day a little bit better. to all of you out there. Remember, never forget it. Never. Okay, switch out the Raichu for the Galvantula. I would not mind a shiny Galvantula. I still need one. I still need a shiny Galvantula. You're welcome, Kayla. Always happy to. Always happy to. Pure focus bang is the only thing I'm good. The only thing I'm good for is just healing everyone. Yes, okay, so yeah, Dynamax, the Mudsdale, and he's gonna quick help him. The main reason I want the Mudsdale to Dynamax is because Mudsdale's moves are not good normally. Because Sand Tomb as a move is kind of garbo trash. However, when Dynamax it always hits. And it also has significantly amped up power. So it's actually not garbo trash. It's just regular trash. Because you have to Dynamax it anyway. You need the Dynamax thing to make it at least usable. So it's not garbo trash, just regular trash as this. But at least it could be worse. It could be freaking Crocodile. I love Crocodile, but it hurts me. They massacred my boy with Crocodile. They absolutely massacred my boy in V8. Crocodile has the same special attack as Palpitoad, alright? If you want a ground type and you see Crocodile and you see Palpitoad, Palpitoad is better. Same base special attack. 65. Palpitoad's got a better typing. And debatably better defenses. Good. Hello there, Endearing Exotic. It's good to see you again. How do you do? How does you do, Endearing Exotic? Hope you're doing very, very well. Good.
And once again, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more.
Oh, nice. How's your new sword playthrough going? Which starter did you pick? And what is your team so far? And how far into the game have you presently reached? I am very curious to see this. And that is a very nice, quick, and very, very, very nice. Very, very, very good. Finally, we are able to put down win number 99 for ZEKROM. Finally. Freaking finally. No shiny Mudsdale, no shiny Palpitoad, no shiny Galvantula, and no shiny ZEKROM. Because it doesn't exist. Because it does not exist. Keep the ZEKROM. Okay. Let's try and go for number 100. Let's go for 100. Let's hit odds. My dad Galarian point out Rapidash Tuna. Oh, nice. Team is Sabal, Galar, Linoon, Kartko, Thievu, and Wooloo. Ah, second gym. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, when I first played Sword and Shield, I literally just got like a full team of Galar, Zigzagoon, all with pickup, just to have pickup running just in the background. They freaking picked up like nothing the entire story. And they all had pickup too. So, that was not a fun time. Who is Finn and Fish? Who would be Finn and Fish? Oh, welcome in, Fish. Welcome, welcome. What's up? I heard the rules earlier. It's all good to go. Dragon is... I don't see anyone named Dragon in the run. Welcome inborn 228. Thank you. Pleasure to have you. Yeah, like it's good when some people like do actually listen to the rules. Again, the rules are there. We'd be happy to have you in. I'm ready to painting. Thank you very much, Fish. Thank you. Oh, the icon. Oh, you're Finn. Oh, hello there. Thank you very much. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. We've got a large variety of ideas planned for things, and we'll be very happy to have you pop in. Go for the Pangoro. It is the least bad of the options. I mean, it's Pangoro is actually pretty good. Like, Girder. Pangoro is pretty good. So go for the Girder then. Phalanx is Phalanx then. Okay, Phalanx. But yeah, we got a lot of ideas for various things, and you're not gonna want to miss them. We also do Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting. We're gonna live in shiny decks and all. Okay, what do we... Okay, Tyrantrum. Okay, that's... We can work with Tyrantrum. The Klefki, though... Would Klefki be better? Actually, yeah, we'll go for the Klefki. We'll go Musharna, then we'll go for Kingler. Yes, Kingler. And then we'll go for the Klefki. So, we're gonna swap out... I guess we do switch out Phalanx for Klefki. And we have just Girder focusing on using coaching. Girder focuses on using coaching. I don't need to conserve my... when we get to the ZEKROM fight, I should say. Not at the present moment. When we get to the ZEKROM, then it focuses on coaching. Until now, it just attacks. Until now, it just attack. I should have specified that. But actually, right now also is actually not a bad time for coaching, all things considered, because, like, it's good stuff. Yeah. Oh, we got Yamper. Oh, Yamper. We love Yamper. Love Corgis. Corgis, our absolute peak friend. And of course, we miss the Stone Edge. Of course, we absolutely miss the Stone. Stone Miss is a thing for a reason. There's a reason why competitive players do not like relying on it. I mean, as someone who loves to run sand teams, that is my single biggest issue with sand teams. Rock moves are trash. Alright. You've got such a great offensive profile. You hit so many things for such great and solid damage. And then you give garbage accuracy to a lot of those moves. Like, Rock Slide's a 75 base power move with like 90% accuracy, alright? There are no other moves of any other typing that have the power to accuracy ratio that Rock does. And not in a good way. Because there are various types that do have like a very, very good power to accuracy ratio, like Earthquake. Like that's one of the best moves in existence. It is a very high base power move. It's perfectly accurate. And it's just really, really good coverage. And there's Rock moves. You've got 100 base power Rock move, 80% accurate. Like you've got like a Rock Tomb is like a 55 base power move. And it's 95% accurate, maybe even 50%, maybe even 50 base power. It's so bad. It's like, it just, it's weird saying the best Rock moves are the special Rock moves. Because Power Gem is 80 base power, 100% accurate. It has no secondary effects. But it's perfectly accurate. Now, if they made a... If they made a Rock type that had, like, an accuracy boosting ability, now that would be something fun. That'd be fun. We're gonna go for the Kingler. Fish. Switch out at the NPC first. See if the NPC gives you something better than Phalanx. Because we're going to be switching out for you anyway, we might as well gamble, see if we get like a good ground type or something. And watch us get like Cartcoal. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I mean, okay. I mean, honestly, it's better than the Phalanx anyway for the Clef Key, right? It's pretty good. We'll still be switching out the Vika Volt for the Clef Key, but like it's still better. It's still better overall. Stone Miss going once again. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. As well as join the Discord if you want to stay up to date on all the things we do here on the channel. Go drop that Discord. Also, check out our Twitter page, or X page. That was gratuitously excessive. I literally had 1 HP remaining. But I'm okay with that, because it means that you just wasted your turn. And now I got full health next turn anyway, so yeah, I win. Who's the real loser around here, Kingler? You. Bah. Good quick punch. Well, I can't do anything, because again, I'm presently 10 feet over there, game ended. For now. Much like the Panzer Soldat in Origins, I keep coming back no matter how many times you put me down. Very good friend. Very good. Fuck. Did we get paired? Dang it. Well, I mean, okay. Well, no, superpower. Well, debatable on that. Well, debatable. But we take that. We do not. I mean, I could use a shiny of you. I still need one of you. Hopefully, we can get one of you done. Switch. Do you not switch? And then we go for the Klefki. We take the Klefki. So yeah, Fish is going to take the Klefki. And hopefully we don't lose. Just make sure you said... Yes, against ZEKROM, all I want the Girder to do is use coaching. That is correct. Because with Pangoro, Pangoro's hammer arm deals a lot more damage than high horsepower would do. Like, even with the super effective, hammer arm would still deal more damage. Okay, good. That it used that on probably the best thing. Besides the shiny Rayquaza event, I think I'll love to be able to catch it in. Very nice. Yeah, that shiny Rayquaza event's gonna be good for a lot of people. I'm probably not gonna be doing too much with it because I've already got a shiny Rayquaza, and I don't really care. But I've got a variety. I actually don't know what I'm even going to be doing with that shiny Rayquaza. With all, maybe I'll keep it. Okay, we'll still keep it. It doesn't have a special mark, so maybe. Unfortunately, we did lose the Pangoro. Rude. I don't do Dynamax Adventures shiny hunts often. I didn't know that the Reggies weren't shiny locked, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Reggies are not shiny locked. Overall, I think it actually is faster to get to odds by soft resetting than it is to actually do Dynamax Adventures, I think. Well, with Shiny Charmots. With the Reggies, I actually don't know if I know they're not affected by Shiny Charm. So that's a little bit gray zone, but yeah, switch out the Vikavolt for this. But yes, that is switch out the Vikavolt for that. Justice Trio isn't locked either, but Keldeo is. Got two of the shinies without the charm. Hunting right now. So yeah, at some point I will be planning to hunt the Swords of Justice. That I did know. I did know that they were not shiny locked, and I did know that they are affected by the charm for some weird reason. I don't know why. And I did know that Keldeo is locked. The funny thing is, I've actually never even gotten Keldeo in Sword or Shield, because I've never actually caught the Swords of Justice. I'm pretty sure there's a series of side quest things you need to do to unlock them. or catch certain things in Dynamax. Do certain things in Dynamax. I actually, again, I don't remember how to do all the things. That's another thing. I don't think I'm going to start at the side quest. It is straight up, I just don't know what I'm doing. Which is literally a summation of the whole channel. I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. Klefki can Dynamax at its earliest convenience. Mostly because it actually like is our best option here overall. I've caught Necrozma and a bunch of the Ultra Beasts, but I don't think you need to catch the Ultra Beasts. I thought it was catch the Galarian Moltres Zapdos Articuno. Well, I don't think that he has found the footprints, is the thing. Like, he can't find them. Yeah, the thing is the footprints won't appear. He may not have done the prerequisites to unlock the quest. And I think that's kind of the issue. Is those prerequisites. Yes, that is the very thing. That's all. Now, the one thing about Dynamaxing with using coaching I don't like is it actually does take longer for that. Then that is on. It should be coming on. Interesting. Interesting. Not in a good way. I mean, that's not great, but not bad. Again, it's better than if it hit. It's better than if it hit the Klefki. The Klefki is our main damage output. Oh, right, actually, because of the speed drop, it actually goes there. I don't remember having to look around for a single set of footprint. Have you caught Galarian Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno yet? I wonder if that could also be a prerequisite. I'm assuming you also do the Calyrex things too, right? The horse nonsense, the hunts. I've caught every legendary outside of all DA legendaries. Okay. I got nothing. I've absolutely got nothing. And that is encounter number 100 down. Let's see if we get our shiny ZEKROM or if it doesn't.
And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more of the light on the stream.
It's the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you found their way here. Check Bulbapedia later, try messing around with the game, hopefully it makes things easier. Yeah! That is weird. That is very odd. Technical glitchiculty is maybe appearing. No, Shiny Musharna. Actually, that might be it. I think you need to do a step in a different side quest. Well, he said he got all the legendaries. So, I would think that would mean he's already done that step. No shiny. ZEKROM is going over odds. Yeah. ZEKROM and Kyurem both go over odds. Reshiram literally sub half odds for two of them. Well, actually slightly under sub half. Slightly above sub half. Yeah, so I'm so confused. There's no reason Pokemon's going to be appearing. Well, the only thing I can think of is maybe like they already started the quest somehow and forgot. But I don't think that would happen. Lobby is up. Which side quest? I caught Necrozma, the Giants, the Birds, and Calyrex. Do you have to get Nebby first? Do you have to get the Cosmog or the Cosmoem or something? Does that mean you got... I've got no idea, actually. I've got no clue. Again, even I haven't done most of those. Like, I haven't caught the Reggies. I haven't caught... I haven't caught the Reggies. I haven't done anything with the Swords of Justice. I've caught... Callus and the horse. But I just sort of don't actually remember. I do have Cosmog. Oh, really? Actually, go for the Charjabug. Charjabug is actually, like, fairly good support. Because battery. Lickitung. Go for Linoon. The reason I wanted the Charjabug's ability battery gives a, what, 33% power boost to all special attacks. So if we can get some more special attackers, that would be ideal. If not, again, we'll give some flexibility. What are our options? Okay, we got Boldor over there. We got Boldor. I thought it was a Jinx for a second. It was a Bronze. Okay, all of these options suck. Well, okay, maybe not. Okay. Well, okay, excellent. We have Bronzong. So... Okay. We're gonna need to pick up that Bronzong for the Linoon. So, the plan is Bronzong spams Metal Sound. Charjabug just does nothing. And we rely on Lickitung and Frostlass to save the world. I don't like this. The quest starts with the first Cobalion footprints right outside Freezington where Sonia stands by a tree. Maybe Sonia is gone? Have you been the Isle of Armor yet? Because that could also be sort of a thing. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Tomorrow is Wednesday, yeah. So tomorrow I think should be Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, you beat out. Okay. Yeah, I think tomorrow should be Tears of the Kingdom. Which means tomorrow I need to get my stuff in order to figure out what the frick we're going to be doing in tomorrow's quests for TFTK. On our way to 100% in that freaking game. There are like 5 games I want to just 100% to put that feather in my cap. One of them was Breath of the Wild. The other is Tears of the Kingdom. A few other ones. There's one other thing that, like, there is another game that I have been trying to work on doing something in for 10 years, if not more. And, we're making progress. Progress on that literal decade-long quest is coming to a close. And I'm looking forward to showing that to you guys. Now that I wrote that's what Bulbapedia said, Mike. Yeah, that. Now that I wrote that out, I also, when all the footprints of the Monty's one, maybe report back to Sonia? Maybe? Again, I've never done anything with the Swords of Justice. No switch. No switch. Okay, what do we go for next? What's our next option to go for? Because again, none of these Pokemon are overly good. We just need that Bronzong. Okay, talking about Mario. Yeah, we'll go for the more Pico. Fish. Switch out at the Scientist. Switch out at the Scientist. Let's see what you get. That's a good sword. I'll put the sword playthrough on hold for a minute because I would really like to shiny hunt these guys. Based. Base. Give us a good ground type, please. Maybe collected all the footprints. Okay, lock. It's not great, but it's okay for the fight. Got to hand them in, so to speak. They aren't showing up, but the legendaries aren't either. That, I mean, that could be it. That could very much be the case. Again, bugging things out on accident. When you do things, you know, over long periods of time, you tend to forget exactly the idiosyncratic specifics of what you did. I do, again, battery helping is actually fairly decent. It actually is letting us do slightly more damage. A modest modicum of more damage from Jajabug.
Jose encountered 3 shinies due to Rakian, let's not talk about it, and 1 Cobalion around 1 month of hunting. Though terribly over odds with Cobalion and multiple weeks of hunting.
Feel that? I feel that. I very much know what that's like. I very much know what that's like. Frosty Grab. Good crit. Always crit. Okay, good. I mean, we're gonna be... Actually, yeah, switch out the Lycanroc for the Morpeko, and then swap out the Morpeko for the Bronzong, because we're swapping out for the Bronzong anyway. Might as well have this, because that's Dark Mode. Might as well take the extra damage. Might as well take some extra little bit of damage. And I think this might be our last DA for the night. Yeah, this is going to be our last DA for the night. So let's go find out who to go raid. Yes, good luck on your DA hunt. Thank you very much. Hope you get a shiny soon, since it's a page from camp resetting. Yeah, again, I love shiny hunting. Like, in Dynamax Adventures, again, I love battling. That's my favorite thing. So that's why I haven't done as many soft reset hunts, is I just naturally am more of a battler. And so that just appeals to me a bit more. But also it is not for everyone. You know, battling is very much not everyone's cup of tea. That's part of the reason I enjoy it so much. None of these are good. I guess Citrus Berry is my least bad option. Citrus Berry is my least bad. Okay, let's see. Who do we rate is the real question. Who is the real raid target? We go. Like Dynamax Adventures, but I find it hard to find them. Yeah! Very much for... I can understand that endearing. Like, again, the thing about Dynamax Adventures is it is deliberately set up to force you to collab with other people in order to win. That's the problem. It was set up to not be something you could easily do and play, which I think is a very big mistake. It was a very big mistake to do that. Again, I get why they did it. Like, it's kind of a lot of the same reason why I don't like some of the decisions made in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I understand why the decisions were made. That doesn't mean I have to like them. Doesn't mean I agree with them. With Dynamax Adventures, the whole point of it was to get people to play together. That was kind of actually the main thing that Pokemon has always been about, is get people to work together. You know, I trade with you, you trade with me to help get something that we didn't get before. Or we battle with one another. You know, to help other people, you know, to basically help one another achieve a common goal. And on the surface, it's not a bad idea. The problem is when they kind of cram stuff in that is unnecessary and only serves the purpose of forcing people into working together. Case in point, Dynamax Adventures. Thankfully, they learned with Terra Raids in Scarlet Violet that that's a really bad idea. because they saw how badly Dynamax Adventures and more specifically Dynamax Raids as a whole went, and then decided, okay, well, we're gonna fix that. We're not gonna deliberately kneecap players. Yes, fix in quotes. There's still problems, but the problems, the problems of Terra Raids are entirely different than the problems of Dynamax Raids. The problems of Terra Raids stem from real-time battles. That was the biggest mistake they made. Because the way that the games worked before with turns, it is fixed, yes. In fixing something, they broke something else. Yeah, the main thing that broke with Terra Raids is the real-time battling. Ever wonder why it is when, at the start of a turn, at the end of the turn, it has that communicating thing when you're playing with other players? Those are the systems connecting to one another. That's why there is that couple of seconds of delay after you input your moves between the game playing it out. Because the game is rolling everything. Fish was out here, there we go. The game's rolling everything. That's why there's that few seconds before and after the turn. With Terra Raids, it's doing that constantly. And that's why they bug out so much. Now, personally, I don't like that. Because it's inefficient. It leads to a lot... It's led to a couple of losses in Terra Raids that realistically should not have been losses. But at the same time, you can also kind of trick things out in a way where, because the game hasn't finished doing something, you can sort of sequence break the fight. So it's a positives and negatives. Overall, I vastly prefer the Dynamax Raid format where it's turn-based. But I do appreciate that in Terra Raids, they did make better partner AI and better partner Pokemon. So again, some good, some bad. All in all, you're not going to fix everything in the end. So you're never going to be perfect.
Yeah, they'd have timer, use run-based system. There would be a difference with the experiences day and night. It's chaotic. The tactics go all over and over and over.
Exactly. Because there is no turns in Dynamax in Terra Raids. It's problem. It's very problem. Okay. And of course, ZEKROM avoids. ZEKROM just freaking dodging everything. I guess your name must be Keanu Reeves. Like, well, I guess Neo. I guess your name is Neo then. Let's try this again. But we're gonna go raid our friend Frog Enough. He's doing some Pokemon TCG pocket stuff. I think it's a step in the right direction. Yeah, same here, Born. Like, that is the exact policy I try to encourage everyone to go into it with. Is still be critical of the decisions made, because yes, there were inherent failures with the way that they did things. However, appreciate that progress was made. Because people see everything way too black and white. It's like, oh, the system is still bad because I don't like it. Well, yes and no. Like, there were improvements made. They made the system better in some ways. They did also make it worse in others. It is important to criticize what went wrong and also praise what went right. So that way, they can be informed on what to do better next time, which is a big problem that the community does not have anymore. Well, I mean, Pokemon community and really most communities as a whole these days have this obsession, basically, with it's either a 0 or 100. It's either things are absolutely perfect and you can't say anything bad about it because there are no flaws, or you cannot say anything good about it because it has no good points. And we need to move back to... And that's actually one of the reasons I also made the second channel, which actually, let me go grab the link to the second channel, Max Allo. That's one of the main reasons I made that channel. Is I love movies as well. And, you know, we need to kind of bring things back to... I don't like this movie, but I can appreciate the stuff that it did well. Or, I really like this movie, but I'm not going to overlook its flaws. As opposed to... this is just bad, and this is just good. Like, you know, I mean, Godzilla -1. There's a lot of great things about it. But it's got its flaws. Godzilla Kong the New Empire is a stupid movie. But, I enjoyed it, and there's a lot of good things with it. Again, there's good and bad. I also agree. I very much agree. I think Sword and Shield is overrated. I think BDSP is overrated. I think Legends Arceus is incredibly overrated. I don't think Gen 1 is overrated. Same with Megas.
Yeah, get people take and here's the kicker, educate people.
Exactly! Thank you, Born. Thank you! You! Absolute Giga Chat of the Week right here, Born. Absolute Giga Chat of the Week. Like, that's also part of the reason I am going to be playing more variety games, is the Pokemon community is kind of a bit of a hive mind at the moment. Yeah, the best example of this is, for how many years was Unova the boogeyman and everyone said Unova was the worst thing to ever happen in the series? Long, long time. Then all of a sudden, it became the popular thing to say Unova's the best thing. And now, everyone is saying Unova's the best game. And it's all because the big creators started saying it was good. All because the big creators started saying it was popular. All because the big creators started saying it is the best. It's like, it is... hive mind. I love Unova, but my 3DS just won't save product. That sounds like there's something wrong with the cartridge. That's not good. That's very not good. No shiny Bordor, no shiny Morpeko, no shiny Bronzong, no shiny ZEKROM, unfortunately. That is, however, all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in today. Tomorrow, we will be doing some more Tears of the Kingdom. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. Leave a like on the stream. And I will see you next time. We're going to go raid our friend Frognuff. I'm on Ruby. 3rd gen is my baby. But over the years, there's a bunch of other generations. Have I regretted? Based. Very based. Very, very based. The funny thing is, my first game I ever played was actually Leaf Green. And I do not care for Kanto at all. I would like to thank you for the runs, Fishface. If it were not for you, we may not have won many of those runs. We always need your help when it comes to these Dynamax Adventures. Thank you for the nice stream. Thank you very much, Born. We'd be very happy to have you guys back here. Again, you guys are the ones that make this a community. I'm just some jackwagon talking into a camera. I'll see you next time.